Night last night. Y'all should have been there. Hey, Solace, Elbot. Jeffrey?
You're late.
Why? What time is it?
It's 3.
O'clock? Come on, I'm only a half hour late.
We have the space for 2 hours.
Our set's 15 minutes, man. What do you want to do? Run it 8 times?
Maybe. Why are you wearing that?
Oh, man. Me and Gibbons had a few too many sodas over at the Sydney. Then we went to Meg's where there was this sick Elvis cover band.
Oh, cool. Costello and Presley.
Stoico. So we were drinking, we were dancing, and this girl walks up and says, "I'll buy the next round if you swap clothes with me." And I was still thirsty, so here we are.
That's great. Real amusing stuff. Can we start the first song?
One, two, three, four.
Hey,
I'm texting Fred. Give me a sec.
you've been texting him since you got here. What could you possibly be talking about for this long?
Wait, is Fred the one with the club foot and the ankle monitor?
No, Fred's got the face tattoos and the furry knuckles. Looks like he eats light bulbs in his spare time.
Oh, he sounds lovely.
Hey, Jeffrey. Stop trying to take your romantic frustrations out on me. It is not my fault you can't visit your own grandma because of crazy Connie. Your words.
I thought you said those Shriners had it coming.
Wait, wasn't she the one that brought bagpipes to the theater?
It was a silent movie. She provided the score. And hey, Connie and I dated for a year. You can't keep a guy around for more than a week.
Who says I want to keep them around?
Wait, didn't you say one of those guys gave you a pearl necklace? That sounds pretty serious.
All I'm saying is romantic skeletons sound a lot better in a song than projected onto me there, Springsteen.
I always thought of Jeff as more of a Mellencamp type.
Ouch.
And FYI, Fred is a recording engineer who is very excited about the prospect of producing our demo.
He's excited about something.
He works at Hard 8 Studios, and he has a Grammy.
Whoa, this guy has a Grammy?
No, like a Grammy. Like a Grayson Memorial Community College Award.
Oh, that's cool, I guess. So he's a Grammy winner?
Nominee. There. Happy?
I've never been before. Why start now? Are we ready? All right, let's start the song. Count us in.
Wait, one of my pedals isn't working.
You done? You done?
Yeah.
Let's start the song. Here we go.
Wait.
Ah! Why is it so hard to get 3 musicians who are in the same room with their instruments to play? Oh, jeez, I don't know. Let me just check my notes. Oh, yeah, music! So what's holding us up, Zoe? What could possibly be so insurmountable as to keep us from playing the first goddamn song? Tell me!
Your guitar doesn't have any strings.
Where are you going?
Urination.
No, you are.
We've been playing a long time. My name's Dale Blomquist. I came from Saskatchewan. I grew up in a town called Outlook, Saskatchewan. It's about 65 miles out of Saskatoon. And I'm now zeroing in on 79, so I've been playing for a long time.
And my name is Pat Lawton. I'm the same as Boomer. We had a rink in the backyard. Grew up in Nelson, BC. And I'm right now, I'm 75. I'll be 76 coming up in a couple weeks. But most of the time has been spent on the ice or behind the coach's box or downstairs in the manager's office, running the place, enabling all these guys to play.
John Carlson. I started playing hockey 8 years old in Toronto, and I've been playing ever since. 71 years old. I've had the benefit of playing both in Toronto and Calgary and in Australia. Last year was a good year. I got a new back, and I got torn ligaments in several parts of my body. I'm a rotor cuff injury right now, so yeah, it's been a bit difficult the last 2 years, but somehow I've endured. I broke a finger in Australia. That was the worst injury I ever had previous to that. But age is creeping up, I'm afraid. There's no old-timers ballet clubs, right? There's no old-timers lots of things. Hockey's kind of unique in that way. It's something you can play all your life.
Well, I was playing in Edmonton, Old Timers Provincials, and the goalie died, and the other end, and
He was that bad?
The referees didn't blow the whistle or anything, and here I'm fending off two guys from whatever team we were playing, and they keep looking down there, and guys are gathering down there, and they're trying to do CPR, and they brought out another goalie and continued. We kind of thought that they would
Was
quit.
that you that took his place?
No, we thought that they would quit, and George Hill said, surely we're not going to continue. And we were up 5-1 or whatever. And be damned, the goalie came out of the other team's
We're
dressing
going,
room,
boys.
and we had to finish it.
But we have always had the CPR equipment around, the defibrillators and all that type of thing. But it's really, when that happens, it's so hard on the staff. I mean, it's really hard on the staff, because it just, I mean, there's a loss of life, and it's just, I mean, that just hits you so hard. It takes you quite a while to get over that.
The other thing I would say about the team and the camaraderie is, at our age, you suffer from many things. And like the guys I play with, we've got multiple cancer survivors. We've got guys, their spouses have died. So there's personal trauma in their lives. But they come back to hockey for that being with the guys. And you guys will learn as you get older, your friendship group gets narrower and narrower. And so hockey provides a bigger source of that interaction with your peers. And I think that's why people will always come back to it. Injuries don't want to keep them away. New hips, new knees, they still come back to play hockey as long as they can.
It never changes. There's always that little bit of excitement, and you get the butterflies. Doesn't matter what it is, but there's always a guy waiting that you checked way back in 1973 that's out to get you. You know? It's amazing.
the guys. I think it's the guys that you keep coming back, because the guys you play with, and it's, well, life friends, that you've developed over the years.
Yeah.
I mean, you keep running into guys, and you might not have seen, somebody like George Hill or whatever for 3 months, and you sit down with a pint each, and it's like you've never ever been separated.
Mm-hmm.
Strong, durable, beautiful, enduring by Anakin.
So, Nathan, what could you tell me about the meeting?
Please. Just call me director. But it has been some of the greatest work I have ever done. It's sublime. It was transcendent. I wish I could go back. Action! And do it all over again. Exactly how I did it. Cut! I am just not feeling the lighting. It's all very white.
So, Kayla, what is the meeting?
Well, what is there to be said?
Could you expand on what you meant there?
It's a student film ran by some of my more ambitious classmates.
Cut! There is still something missing from the lighting, don't you think?
I mean, I think we could do more. I just don't know if we should.
I think that's a great idea. We should do another take. Thank you.
Overly ambitious, I should add.
I've been thinking a lot about what it is to exist in a world such as ours. So full of dichotomies, good and evil, black and white, red and blue. These are the questions that keep me up at night.
So, Gage, any proud moments?
Proud moments. Yeah, could say the moment it was over. I mean, everything on that set was an actor's worst nightmare.
These folks that knew each other, and think of them as folks, not as divine or as Hellenic beings, I'm pretty sure that's the word. But think of it like this.
I think at one point we all got pulled out of the room to talk to the director. That was a moment of, what is this and why are we doing it?
Because people will understand, and the devil will speak one word, and the gods will speak another, and they will have the same voice. Do you understand? I need you to understand, for this is more than just a short film. This is a part of our short lives. Yes?
What?
We had 2 days to shoot this thing, and by the end of it, it was stripped to the bones.
Stripped to the bones how?
Have you seen the director?
What do you mean we don't have any more apples? What is this? What is this? Tastes like an apple. Looks like an apple. What do you mean?
I told you we don't have the budget to keep chucking apples away for one scene.
You know these grow on trees, right? I know that you might have missed this in preschool, but these literally are outside anywhere, you know? What are you talking about budget? Just go ahead, pick some, all right?
We are students, but the first day, it took us an hour and a half to get through the first shot. We only got 3 in the can.
But it's more metaphysical. I hope that you understand what I say when I say metaphysical. The meta and the physical.
My dear viewers, this documentary has been what seems to be like a horror show for the cast and the crew.
Yeah, horror show for sure. I mean, I thought just being talent was bad. Please. I can't say for the rest of the crew, though.
The damage had already been done by the first day.
What could have been better?
Everything.
Cut! That's a wrap. Oh, yes. Yes, feel that in the air. That's art, baby. That's art. Thank you for giving me energy. And thank you. Yeah, energy from afar. Energy from afar. Oh, absolutely amazing.
We didn't finish the scene! Yeah. Well, we sure hope we can see it.
Oh, you will. And you'll do more than see it. You'll visualize it in your heart, in your soul, in every nook and cranny of whatever gray matter resides in your head. It will be transformative.
Some things stay long after they're gone.
It's okay. You're more than
This too is a moment worth holding.
Scientists estimate that there may be actually as many as 5 and perhaps 10 million species of arthropods. I'm Peter Komers. I'm a trained wildlife ecologist. I've done a lot of research over the years. I've been an adjunct professor for about 20 years, supervising students, giving lectures and so on. And I work as an environmental consultant. A bug makes me always laugh because bug is so many things. And for people, a bug is any kind of arthropod. An arthropod is an invertebrate, that is an animal that does not have bones, but instead it has an exoskeleton. So essentially their skin becomes their skeleton. It's chitin, it's called chitin. It's like their bones. And they also have joints in there so that they can move their legs. But all the muscles that are inside and soft tissues that are inside attached to that skeleton, that exoskeleton. And those are arthropods.
So arthropods are important?
I think so, yes. Why are they important? They have their own ecosystems within the arthropods. Let's say spiders catch insects. We don't need to worry about that, though a lot of people don't like spiders because they're creepy, but they do good things. They catch insects that may be otherwise harmful, including mosquitoes that we don't like. There are, of course, a lot of arthropods that we don't like because they can harm us, either through bites, some through venoms, some through their parasitic behavior, or through the spread of diseases. Lyme disease, malaria, are spread by arthropods in various ways. So they are important as a threat, but they are even more important, I dare say, as a source for the ecosystem to create diversity and to support other animals, not only other arthropods, but birds, fish, animals, and even, well, to some degree, the plants. That's how important arthropods are. It's a huge question, actually. You could be standing here for days talking about all those things that arthropods do, but they essentially create ecosystems. We see so little of what's out there. There are arthropods in the water, there are arthropods in the soil, there are arthropods inside those plants, there are arthropods in the air. They're everywhere. And they basically rule to many degrees, in many ways that you can think of, the ecosystems. Let me just go back to the chelicerates and the mites in particular. Why I want to talk about mites? Because I told you that there are arthropods in the air, water, and soil. Mites have usually are very tiny, like spider-like animals. They live in the soil, or many of those species do. Some mites are parasitic, but the soil-living mites actually can make or break the quality of soil. And you can appreciate how important that is. If soil goes bad, plants don't grow. If plants don't grow, animals are not here. It's been widely recognized how important the soil quality is, and for that reason, the Alberta Biodiversity Monitoring Institute, they monitor the species and species richness and abundance of mites in the soil, because they want to know how the soil may be changing before and after disturbance, for example, of disturbing the soil through construction and development. They protect you in many ways from some harmful animals. There are potential benefits in terms of developing medications potentially. As a human being, well, do you like walking in the forest? They create that. They help forests grow. They have all these functions that are beneficial to us. And that's, in a nutshell, is what I can say about the importance of them. They are beneficial to humans and, of course, to other wildlife and plants. The DDT and pollutants and chemicals that were put out into the world killed insects. If it killed insects and other arthropods, then where are the birds? What are the birds going to do? Again, that's the silent spring. It was silent because the birds didn't come back. It's important for people to realize what each one of us can do. None of us individually can change the globe. We just will not. But what we can do, look at this yard. I'm trying to build biodiversity. I have 70 species of plants down there. I have all sorts of bugs, and I'm including the spiders. This railing is full of spider webs. I love spiders, as long as they don't overrun my house, which they would like to do. But I like to support them. I recorded, I think it was about 12 species of butterflies in there, just in my yard. Just create the diversity that you can in your yard, on your deck, grow plants. If you don't have to, don't kill the spiders. have them there, observe them. I was not too long ago on the 12th Street Bridge here going to the zoo, and they have this lighting on the railing. And when you go in the dark and that lighting is on, you can see all these beautiful spider webs being built. You can actually watch the spiders building their spider webs. You can see the different kinds of spider webs because each species of spider builds a different kind of web, catches their prey in different ways. It's a fascinating thing to observe how those tiny creatures, how much intelligence is in them that they can create something as sophisticated as a spider's web. Before the mine was built, before the disturbance, in the boreal forest, there could be something like 215 or more species of plants. After deforestation and after the mine reclaimed and creates a new forest, to a layperson, it looks pristine. It's green, there's trees, there's shrubs, there's grasses. We're talking about 15 species of plants. 15 versus what used to be 215. And you can appreciate what that does to biological diversity. Arthropods in particular, they need different plants to live with. They need different parts of plants to live in. So the more species of plants there are, the more arthropods there can be.
Bugs, they're kind of weird, and some of them are slimy. But the cutest one is the ladybugs. I think some bugs are scary and some bugs are cute.
Okay, sorry. Careful. Okay, wait here. Hey, no peeking.
I wasn't.
Okay. 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 You can open them. Happy birthday!
You did all of this?
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's not big, but I thought about you when I got it.
Hey, love. I don't know what to say.
Oh, you don't have to say anything. Just enjoy your birthday, okay? It's not every day you turn 15.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay, let's have some cake.
It's so pretty.
Okay, you like it? It's blue.
This is the best birthday ever.
Watch out for the guy.
I know. Okay. Oh. Man, I almost had it too.
Yeah, you almost did. Well, it's my turn.
Do we have any chips?
Check the pantry, I guess.
Hey, do you want a snack?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Why is this so hard?
All we have to do is figure out how to not trigger the alarms and deal with the guards.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh! Whoa! Oh, come on. Oh my god!
Yes!
Keep going, go, go, go! Oh, he's gonna...
Ah! That's the mission! Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that must be Diane.
What? You're leaving?
Yeah, unfortunately I have to help her with her science project. I will be home around 10. Hey, there's leftovers in the fridge and Mom is gonna be home at 6, so make sure you eat before she comes.
How are you getting home?
Diane's mom will drive me home. Okay?
Good.
Okay, I have everything. Bye. I love you. And don't play without me.
I won't.
Okay.
Love you too. Yeah, I'm definitely playing without her. Where were you? Where were you?
Sam, please, can we talk about this in the morning? I'm tired and I've had a long day.
No! We are talking about this here and now.
I was out.
Out where? And with who?
Sam, what if...
Where were you, Layla?
Oh my God! I was with Diane working on our final assignment.
Why are you going out so much? You aren't even present around the house anymore. You're either going out with Diane or somebody else and staying over their place. I can't do this anymore. I don't know what to do when Mom and Dad fight.
I don't want to talk about this right now.
You leave right before it happens, or sometimes even during the fight, leaving me to deal with this.
Sam, I don't want to talk about this right now.
Fine.
Anyone home?
In the kitchen.
Hey, how are you holding up? I brought some sweets.
Sorry, what?
What's with the box?
Oh, I found it. It belonged to...
Oh. Sorry, you don't have to explain. It's okay. I was just curious.
Anyways, why are you here again?
To check up on you, of course. Maybe get outside. The weather is really nice today.
That's really nice, Diane, but I think I'm gonna stay home today.
Layla, you've been home for weeks and everyone is so worried about you. You don't want to come for just a few minutes? Consider coming outside just for today. I promise you'll feel better just by getting some fresh air and seeing people who care about you. All right, well, I'm gonna head out.
If you don't want to be here, then fine.
Okay, it's so easy to be here with you.
It's not like my daughter anyway.
What are you saying? How can you say that to somebody?
Get out!
What do you think I'm doing? I'm leaving.
So it's official. You are leaving then.
Sam, I want you to know that...
Don't say anything else.
Sam, I can't stay here. Sam, please understand. Even if
Just stop talking, okay?
Hey, none of this is your fault.
Just shut up and leave! Pack your bags and go, just like Mom did!
Do not compare me to Mom! At least I didn't leave unannounced like she did. Hey, she left both of us, not just you. I've tried everything to make sure you had food and clothes. I can't be a parental figure, but I was forced to when Mom left us. Us, Sam. And then I had to deal with your dad.
You mean our dad?
He is not my dad. He was never my dad. When you or Mom weren't around, he doesn't treat me like his own daughter.
That's not true.
Sam, stop. I wish I could take you with me. I really do. But I can't.
Leave.
Sam.
Just leave.
I love you.
I hate you. Just go.
Hello? Mom?
I'm so sorry. But Sam is gone.
Yeah, this whole town's been going downhill faster than a grease pig down a slip and slide. Everybody except Betsy May selling her damn knits. Me and the boys gonna have to do something about that.
You said it was here.
Hush. Check her purse. Where's the money, Betsy?
I put it in one of them fancy banks. You're right.
Bank of Alberta. Your money is safe with us.
My name is Tanner Wolf.
and I'm the assistant manager and programmer at Globe Cinema in Calgary, Alberta. I'm working here for 6 or 7 years now. I've lost count. Been managing with my friend for about 3 years.
My name is Madej Kadiri. I'm a visual artist, an animator, as well as a filmmaker. And I also work at Globe Cinema as an employee.
I think a place like Globe is important for cinema in that it reinforces kind of a traditional aspect of the cinema-going experience. And instead of just watching a movie on your phone or on your laptop, you can actually come to a place where you get to lock in and actually watch a movie and just, focus on the film and hopefully get something out of it.
It feels good, especially at this point. Like every festival has been insanely successful and they're always breaking new records every year. So I would say it's definitely growing, and it's a very important space that brings the film community together, because there's no other place really like the Globe in Calgary where you have multiple festivals running throughout, and these are festivals that are ran by Calgarians, and Calgarian filmmakers show their films at this festival, and it's very important that we can show these films here and bring an audience together to enjoy the arts as a community.
In a lot of ways, I think Globe has evolved, and in a lot of ways, I think it is very much the same as it's always been. It's definitely gone through, different management styles and different philosophies, but I think overall, like, its importance as a cinema in the core of downtown and just in the city in general has always remained. We're very much more of a throwback cinema, with the exception of the film festivals that we do here that are always showing, like, the most cutting edge, like, sometimes unreleased films. But as far as like our ethos and mentality about cinema and the importance of it, I don't think that's ever changed. Like, we've always felt that it's as important now as it was 20 years ago, and it will be still that important 20 years from now.
Well, I would hope that we keep hosting more festivals and showing more local movies, as well as independently made movies or just the regular cult classics that we normally play. Movies that haven't been in theaters for like the past 20 years, and then we can bring them out and show them to an audience or a group of people who've never seen that movie and give them the big screen experience that they never were able to get for that film.
I'm always really happy to hear that. Honestly, for better or for worse, like whether someone either really liked or really didn't like a film, it's always interesting to talk to that person and know full well that even if they didn't like what they saw, they're going to come back and see the next film that we book, because we are showing interesting films that are not necessarily crowd pleasers all the time, but you won't see it anywhere else, and I think people see value in that for sure.
Because if people are not coming to the Globe, then we won't be able to make any more money, and we wouldn't be able to stay open and buy all the different tools and rent the different movies and all the different food. By coming to the Globe, you are making sure that we stay open and more local festivals can happen in the city, because it's very important for a place like Calgary where there are millions of people that we have a space where we can share artwork, share films, and just have a strong artistic community that is not scared of expressing their ideas or being creative.
Selfishly, it's just a really, really cool place to work, especially having kind of like a curatorial aspect over the job. It's been super rewarding, and it's just a bit of a dream job. It's an amazing place to work. So it's a little bit different here, honestly. Programming essentially is in the loosest of terms, deciding what we want to play. I've been wanting to book Hard Boiled, the Chinese Hong Kong action film Hard Boiled from the 90s for the last like 6-7 years, and the rights for it have just been impossible to find until recently, where G Kids and Shout Factory have released this huge Hong Kong Cinema Classics series that we've been running and are continuing to run until January. But like, we wouldn't have done that had neither of us ever seen Hard Boiled and known that it was, an amazing movie that you should see on the big screen. So that's what I mean by programming. And I liken it to like to being like a DJ almost or something. Like you put on that one song and everyone loses their minds, where you put on that one song and no one reacts, and you try not to take it personally. But yeah, it's the curatorial aspects of programming has been like one of the most rewarding things about this place, but also one of the most like frustrating too, because there are so many films I've been wanting to book that you just can't for licensing reasons. That it just doesn't exist, or it's impossible to find, or it's not available in this country, or you know how it is.
You know, we're surrounded by conglomerates and billion-dollar companies that are showing all the latest movies and partnering with all the huge studios. So there's a lot more marketing and a lot more power in those directions, and you know, people are more drawn towards seeing the latest blockbuster or biggest box office movies that cost hundreds of millions of dollars, and because you know they have so much money and so many powerful names and people behind them to push these products. Whereas like a place like Globe, we don't have that. We just have our community in Calgary, and it's up to the community in Calgary to uplift the Globe and attend movies and host festivals, and you know, something like that happening where local filmmakers and animators can show their film at a theater. We're really looking for the Calgarians in our city to come here and attend the movies here and the festivals here.
I think it's super valuable to see cinema in cinema the same way that I think it's incredibly valuable to see, you know, live music at a concert hall or to see art in an art gallery. I think it's all the same. You're never going to have the same experience watching a film at home on your phone or even on your TV, even if you have a home theater set up. The actual activity of going to a cinema, sitting down with your friends or alone and taking in a film in a room full of people, there's an energy there that you can't recreate anywhere else. And I think, again, whether you've seen the movie before or whether you haven't seen it before, I think there's like a value to seeing a film in cinema that way that you just can't get rid of, and it'll never die.
Haven't been myself for a while now. All my thoughts are haunting me. Can't shake the pain, I'm always lying. Can't the Lord just set me free? 'Cause I told myself to close that door, but I'm lying right here on the kitchen floor. I hope I get over myself, stop trying to be like everyone else. Jealousy is taking over me. No matter what I do, it won't leave. My heart is burning, my anger is concerning. I'm sure as hell not learning, because wanting it all can be my downfall. Reality can feel like a tragedy. I'll do whatever to put my mind at ease. I got problems, but I got faith. It should be helping me get through all of my days. 'Cause I told myself to close that door, but I'm lying right here on the kitchen floor. I hope I get over myself, stop trying to be like everyone else, 'cause jealousy is taking over me. No matter what I do, it won't leave. My heart is burning, my anger is concerning, I'm sure as hell not learning, because of wanting it all can be my downfall. Jealousy is taking over me. No matter what I do, it won't leave. My heart is burning, my anger is concerning, I'm sure as hell not learning, because of wanting it all can be my downfall. Because I wanted it all can be my downfall. Haven't been myself for a while now. All my thoughts are haunting me. Jealousy is taking over me. No matter what I do, it won't leave. My heart is burning, my anger is concerning, I'm sure as hell not learning, because of wanting it all can be my downfall. Reality can feel like a tragedy. I'll do whatever to put my mind at ease. I got problems.
On most corners in Latin America, there is something you will find. Stoves, boiling oil, smoking grill, salsa, and people waiting for that bite that tastes like heaven. Yeah, street food. Look at that, rico. Is perfection on a plate? Or is it? I know for Latinos, is it a everyday thing? But what makes Latin street food so special for the rest of the world? How can something so simple captivate so many and become the kind of food that keeps you coming back?
There's so many options and they're all just amazing and I love it all.
Uy, no, demasiado.
A little bit of everything. Empanadas, tacos, pupusas.
Enchiladas, burritos.
Las empanadas.
Salsas and all that stuff too, yeah.
It's hard to choose.
What is it made of?
I mean, every corner has a food stand. A taco stand of
Yeah.
some sort.
En la calle, en la esquina de la calle, me hace acordar de mi casa. O sea, vamos a comernos un anticuchito de paz. Al señor de la esquina, comprarle su anticuchito. Qué rico.
You can see their faces.
The people like it. The people feel so happy there.
Feel the flavors, feel the meat.
Tenemos mucho sabor en nuestras comidas y eso hace que los platos sean muy llamativos.
Orgullo. Muy feliz que disfruten cada bocado, que digan qué sabroso, qué rico, cómo está hecho esto, qué tiene, por qué tiene ese sabor tan delicioso.
In the Latin food, we use a lot of spices and beef. Crazy, just explosion.
Le echan muchas salsitas, quesito, combinación perfecta.
Like very authentic, very tasty, has flavor. It's not bland.
And it tastes really good.
And just like in Mexico, you got kids running all over the place. Music is nice and loud and proud.
We're just missing the rooster.
Latin America is happy music, happy people, great food, great moments, no fake, it's all real,
Wherever you go, from Chile to Mexico, we don't stop dancing and having a good time. And when you are born in Colombia, your mother doesn't put you here. They put music and you start dancing.
If you can use one word, que rico.
It's because the Latin food has everything in there. The passion, the love, how we make everything.
Es que cuando tú ves la cara de la gente que en verdad aprende a saborear nuestra comida, es como una sensación de gratitud.
Again, it's like an honor being able to make somebody else happy through our food, and I love it.
La mejor sensación del mundo.
Herencia, como la comida callejera es herencia. Es lo que aprendimos de la abuelita, del papá, de quien sea.
A tribute to my mom. I spent a lot of time with her learning. My biggest motivation is to make sure that Salvadorian cuisine lives on.
My mom teach me how to prepare food since I was a kid. My feelings are coming here and say, okay, now you have to try the food that my mom made or my grandma's recipe.
In short, there is no conclusion. We could say that street food is a rebellious cuisine. It sparks emotion and doesn't follow the rules. It's made with love, heritage, and captures the essence of our culture. When we sit around a table, we speak the language of flavor. For Latinos, it transports us to our best memories, and for those from other places, paradise. Almost a religion, tú sabes. So, my amigos, what makes Latin street food so special?
La comida latinoamericana es el corazón del mundo.
Bliss, pure bliss. Let your primal instincts take over you and abide. Envelop your senses with a scent of bubble wrap. Say yes to that extra guac, Jessica. Organic cotton. Those curves. That guitar will look great on you, Luke. It doesn't matter if it's a one-night spend or something forever. Nova, feel the pleasure of no interest.
I'm not gonna make it until tomorrow.
Mom, don't say that.
Let's not lie to ourselves. Not getting any better. Your Uncle David is coming into town to help you and Ryder with my stuff.
No, Mom, you're gonna survive.
Father proposed to me with this. He knew I don't like rings. It's yours now. Keep it safe. I love you. So much. I promise I'm gonna keep him safe. I love you so much.
Mom? Mom?
So quiet out there today. I mean, not even a rabbit.
Yeah, I don't recall even hearing a bird. Maybe there's a storm coming.
Ryder, no hunting clothes on the couch. That's gross.
You're gross.
What? Come on, Ryder. Listen to your sister.
Thanks, bud. Now I know you have some homework to finish.
So?
So do it.
You're not my mom, so don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, well, Mom is 6 feet under, so just listen to me. I'm sorry. Just make this a little easier on me.
Sorry.
Go do your homework. At least until supper's ready.
So, how you doing, kiddo?
I'm fine.
You know, you don't have to actually stay here with us. I want you to go off and pursue your dreams.
Ryder is my responsibility now. I can't just leave him all on you.
Your mom would never want you to give up your life like this.
I'm fine, David. Really. I'm happy to help.
Be happier on that trip to Europe with your friends. I peeked at your phone. I saw your messages. You really want to give up a possibly once-in-a-lifetime chance because you think you need to take care of us?
I don't want to go on this trip, okay? I'd rather stay here.
Bull.
Yes, I would like to go backpack across Europe, but I promised Mom that I would keep Ryder safe, and you can't always be there for him, so I need to.
That was a big promise you made. But if your mom was able to protest, she would have. Like I said, your mom would want you to live your life.
This is my life. And I'm okay with that.
I know my sister, and she'd never forgive herself if she knew you were giving away your freedom.
Yeah. Well, at least she'll never know then, huh?
Damn it. The storm's too far to have done that. Hungry squirrels, maybe?
I'll go fix it.
Take a coat. It's gonna be cold. And hurry back. You gotta get here before the storm reaches us.
I'll be back.
What was that?
Damn. Ow, Jesus. What the hell?
Jensen! 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 Hey, are you lost? I'm Ryder. Do you need any help?
Ryder, wait! Stay away from him!
Hey, stop. Stand back.
David, what's going on?
Ryder, get the gun. Ryder, gun, now. Ryder.
Ryder!
What are you doing?
Ryder! Ryder, what are you doing? Jesus, kid, what's wrong with you?
Ready, please.
What happened? I couldn't find him.
I gotta give it to 9 to 5. Dolly Parton, 9 to 5, iconic song. Yeah.
Sing a little bit for us.
No. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. That's all I got. That's all you get out of me today. Okay, good. Hi, how are you? I'm good. Is it afternoon already? Oh God. Okay. It's Tom Barker, and my pronouns are he, him. It's birthday girl and she, her. I work in the arts is how I break into the conversation, and then I say work in music, and I also work in nightlife and entertainment. I get to support artists Monday to Friday, and then on the weekends I get to become the artist. You better have as much fun as you humanly can! With a presidency, you're there for one interest. You're elected to be there, whereas when you're in drag, you get to take a bit more of a political stance. You get to stand up for more things. You get to talk about more taboo topics, which I love. By the grace of our gay Lord and Savior, share! There's this awful sort of rhetoric around boys in trucks, in rural communities, and they have loud trucks, and they're typically racist and homophobic and this and the other, right? Well, I don't think I would have seen those struggles had I not heard the hate spewed out of those people that are very specific to Alberta, right? Alberta is a giant part, I think, of who I've become, not just in country music, but a giant part of who I've become. It's a giant part of Birthday Girl's personality. A lot of the appeal of Birthday Girl is that she drives a lifted Ram, and that she lives on an acreage, and that she's a country boy girl, I have walked into many boardrooms, typically with no eyebrows. There was one boardroom I walked into this one time with the Calgary Stampede, actually. Some of them knew what I did on the weekends, and some of them didn't. In that moment, I felt very both seen and unseen at the same time. I wish they would understand that in the same way they express their art through song and through lyric and through production and through music, we do the exact same thing. Our wigs are our songs, and our heels are our lyrics, and our dresses are our production. Like, it's the exact same thing, it's just on a different highway. So. What do I want people to remember when they say Birthday Girl? I want them to remember that Birthday Girl was more than a man in a wig. I want them to remember that Birthday Girl is, was, and is for and by the people. Nobody loves themselves more than on their birthday. And if we could live every single day loving ourselves the same way we love ourselves on the birthdays, the world would be a much more beautiful place. So there's two messages here, and the one message is for queer people. There is a community around you, and it may not seem like it, and it may not feel like there's a lot of people around who you relate to, and I promise you there is one. Search it out. In Alberta specifically, there is queer people in the towns that you live in. Somebody is going through the same thing that you are, and it's so much easier to go through it with somebody else than to go through it alone.
Who's been to a show? Okay, now it's your chance to show off. Who's never been to a show before?
The other part of this message is for non-queer people. Whether they're watching this because they want to learn more about drag or they want to learn more about queer people in general, you have a responsibility to not only welcome them no matter how they're exploring who they are or what they're going through in their life, you ensure that the space you provide is equitable, it's equal for them. If you are out and about and you see something, you say something. Every place you go, you should be standing up for racialized communities with people with disability, or the trans community. You should be standing up for everybody, the indigenous communities. It is your responsibility to create a safe and equitable and equal world for everybody. Employ that every day is your birthday, have fun, be gay, do crime, and go out there and celebrate your birthday. Period. I love it. I love this. I mean, honestly, everybody in this room, you are all part of the next generation of television and content and things that my industries rely on. Creating content that a little gay kid is gonna grow up and see this somewhere and be like, oh, there's people out there that are just like me. They're gonna see how incredibly diverse this team is and how there's each and every one of you have a different story and create an even better and more multicultural Canada. And that is one of the coolest things in the world, and I'm just so happy and so blessed to be here, so thank you.